questions for Coach. What did you see during that 11-0 run when they created the separation in the second half?
Well, we went 0 for 4 in that stretch and had 3 turnovers. And, a couple of those I thought were good shots. CJ's 3 was right on line. Alonzo had a shot at the basket and then had a wide open 3 in the corner and just didn't convert it. And, offensive rebounds obviously were a huge factor in the second half, 19-5 on second chance points. I thought we'd had our 2 best rebounding games the previous 2. I thought we were solid in the first half, and then they, it's what they've done. They had 20 of them offensive rebounds against Ohio State, had double-digit against both Michigan and Michigan State. So they've been very good, very effective in creating second-chance opportunities. And when you give them that many extra chances, they're going to sting you because of how high-powered their offense is, top 5 in the nation in that category. So you got to find a way to finish off the possession. You can't turn it over. You can't give them extra bullets, like we talked about the other day. To give them those opportunities. I thought first half the energy was off the charts. I thought we went out and really guarded, held them to 43%, and for the most part had until about the last minute and a half, had a nice lead. Guys that we were okay with shooting, they stung us tonight. Perkins hadn't hit a 3 in a long time, and he goes out there and looks like he's Ray Allen. So. It's Connor McCaffrey goes 3 for 3. And, you have to devise a game plan. You can't take everything away. And, with Murray, the run that he's been on, having about a 30-point-per-game month, it was a lot designed to have those muck guys that get in the paint and, close late to the shooter. I thought we did a phenomenal job on Bohannon. He got some free throws obviously late, but Trey was great on him. So give those guys credit. Their guys stepped up and made big plays, and Perkins goes for 20, and obviously that was a difference.
Considering how the previous 3 games had gone and all the off-the-court stuff that's gone on this week, what did you think about the team's fight and effort today?
Yeah, I thought our fight was phenomenal, and really all game long. And again, we've talked about this all year long. We have those 3-4 minute stretches where teams go on those runs against us. Tonight it had nothing to do with effort. We had a couple turnovers. We've done a pretty solid job all game long taking care of the basketball, and then we go 3 possessions in a row. And that's when they stretch it and open up the lead. But the fight was there. There's no doubt about that. So I was proud of the guys for coming out there in the last home game. The crowd was absolutely phenomenal. We're so thankful and blessed to have a group that continues to come out and support our team as poorly as this season went. There's very few schools that would have this type of support if you had the type of season that we did. They won't show up. But we filled the building tonight. They've been there for us all year long, and I can't tell you how much that means and how appreciative we are.
Coach, with so many games pretty much coming down to the wire, you guys end up losing a lot of those close games. How do you keep the team's morale up, knowing you got this last 3 game stretch and possibly can make a run in a tournament?
Yeah, I mean that's the key, is just continuing to come out and work. And our guys have shown up to practice every day and come in with a workman's-like attitude. And it's just unfortunate we couldn't find a way to close a couple of those early in the season, which is so important in gaining confidence for your team. And it's hard. You got to find a way to win close games. We have not done that this year.
Speak on Trev's announcement last night and just kind of what that means.
Yeah, I mean, listen, first and foremost, we absolutely love it here. I'm thankful to be the coach here. I want to be the coach here for a long time. Obviously, the season has not gone the way any of us expected or hoped, and it's very discouraging. It's been a very, very difficult year, as difficult a year as I've ever been through. And, to have the support of Trev, of our leadership, means the world to me. And, messages of support, Coach Osborne reaching out to me, those things mean the world to me. Really a lot of people that have sent me positive messages. And I know there's the other, and I get it. Believe me, I understand it. I know what this business is. It's a win-loss league, and we have not won in the 3 years we've been here. So we're going to do everything in our power to get this thing going, to turn it around, to hopefully give our fans something to cheer about and, be proud of. But, yeah, I'm very thankful to have the opportunity to continue on, and, we're hopefully going to get this thing rolling and and win some games.
You mentioned the restructured deal. Was that kind of easy for you to come to? And he talked about weekly meetings. How useful was that to you to kind of have that back and forth with Trev?
Yeah, I mean, we have been. We've had quite a few meetings and sat in there and talked about a lot of things. And I'm not going to get into specifics about what we talked about, but I felt it was the right thing to do. Was to do that. I'm not going to talk exactly what happened. I'm sure it'll probably come out eventually, but it's something that I wanted to show my commitment. I wanted to show my commitment to be here, and again, hopefully, I'm here for a long time.
You mentioned that there would be some changes on your end. What do you think? What can you tell us about what those changes might be?
Well, I don't know yet. I mean, we'll get through the rest of the season, and then we'll address it then.
Where do you think the program needs changing?
We need to win more. Thanks, guys.